Breaking news. Court makes final judgment on case seeking nullification of Tinubu presidential candidacy. At long last, people are going to know what Tinubu's fate is, like what is going to happen with Tinubu. Is it going to be kicked out of the race, or is it going to remain? I know a lot of people are expecting, Tinubu to be kicked out. But you guys, come on, wake up. We are in Nigeria. Like, the reality, the fact is that he will not be kicked out. Like, we've seen worse in this country. Like, we've seen worse. Is this not the country that snake will swallow money? Is this not the country? No matter the accusation, no matter the kind of finger you point at Tinubu, no matter the kind of evidence, people will go ahead and dig out about Tinubu. Forget it. As long as Nigeria remains Nigeria, as long as it's this same Nigeria that me and you, both of us, we are in. My people, forget it. Nothing like that. Until things changes, then we can start expecting so much from the country. But as for now, my brother, my sister, I'm not expecting too much from the country. In fact, I have shock absorber. My shock absorber don't strong gidigba way. So nothing shocks me anymore in this country. But anyway, I know a lot of you wants to know what the judgment is and what Tinubu fate is at the moment. Before I go into that, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do well to subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, give this video a thumbs up, leave your comments in the comment section. Let's exchange opinions and ideas intelligently in the comment section. No insults, please. Without further ado, let's dive right into the details of today's news. A federal high court in Abuja has struck out a case filed by the Action People's Party (APP) seeking to nullify the candidature of Bola Ahmed Tinubu as 2023 presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress (APC). Bayo Ononuga, Director of Media and Publicity, APC Presidential Campaign Council (PCC), said this in a statement on Wednesday in Abuja. It says that the suit FHC UMCS 124/2022 was filed by the APP and others against the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) as the first defendant. It had Bola Ahmed Tinubu as second defendant and the APC has third defendant. The plaintiffs had prayed the court to ask INEC, the first defendant, to invalidate the nomination of Tinubu, the second defendant, who is the presidential candidate, of third defendant. The plaintiffs canvassed that the second defendant had allegedly submitted to the first defendant false information in his form EC9 when he failed to include his primary and secondary education as contained in his form CF001 of 1999 submitted for gubernatorial election pursuant to Section 29 of the Electoral Act 2022 and 131 of the 1999 Constitution, Ononuga said. He added that counsel to the third defendant, Babatunde Ogala, however, filed a notice of plenary objection on the grounds that the suit was statute bad, disclosed no course of action, and that the plaintiff had no locus. Ononuga said Ogala argues that it was frivolous and a waste of the time of the judiciary when the matter came up for determination before Justice Emeka Uwute of a Federal High Court, Abuja, on Monday, November 21. The plaintiff did not make any appearance in court. Justice Nwute subsequently struck out the case for lack of diligent prosecution. The APC PCC Director of Media and Publicity said, wow. So you guys, you've heard, the case have been dismissed. It has been struck out, saying that it lacked diligent prosecution and there was no cause for action. You see what I said at the beginning of the video. We are in Nigeria. As long as we are in Nigeria, Tinubu is in the race and it will probably win. That is Nigeria for you. Nothing is going to happen. We have been in this country and we've heard when snake swallowed money. We've heard all sort of stories that that you would not even hear in other advanced countries. We've heard all sort of stories in Nigeria, and what happened after that? Nothing happened. Nothing. We've heard the cases of off the mic when he knew that he was being indicted, that if he did not shout like that, the woman was going to expose him and the secrets will burst open just like that. Said off the mic, nothing happened. The constituted committee here and there made noise. After some time, everybody kept quiet. Now Abby, nothing happened after then. We were in this country together when the Minister of Petroleum, that woman, is it Desiani or what is she called, packed such amount of money. What happened after that? Even the money that what's it called, these are military man stole. Recently I heard in the news that they still returned some huge amount of money back to Nigeria. You can imagine money that there's no way that he would even be able to spend it, all the money. There's no way that his generation would even be able to exhaust the money. But why? Why Nigeria, my people, a country where greed, like decadence, moral decadence prevail, is such a pity, my people. That is why we must go out in the next election and make our votes count. Vote and stand with your vote. Make sure that your vote is being counted. Vote in the right person. Do not sell your vote. Let me see you all in the comment section. Please leave your comments in the comment section. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye for now.